Everyone. My name is Christopher Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, and evangelist. In this FL Studio 20 video, we're going to be doing a brand new beat for the album Grinding and Hustling Forever 2. This is the last beat for the album, and it's called Humanity Grinding and Hustling Forever 2, which is the sequel to the first track that I made many years ago. How I'm gonna do this track is I'm gonna do a intro, then verse, then chorus, then verse, then outro. So we're gonna begin. So first we're gonna do the intro, and for the intro I'm gonna record it on my MIDI keyboard. I'm just gonna play some piano notes. So we're just gonna just change this just like that. Yeah. So we're gonna record it on the piano roll. We're gonna record some piano notes. So we're gonna record some piano notes. So let's begin for the intro. So we finished the piano recording on the MIDI keyboard. So I'm gonna leave it exactly the way it is. The only thing I'm gonna do is add some drums to it. So it's obviously I'm trying to get all of it in. So that's how it looks like. I'm gonna add some drums to the piano roll, and I want it to be like this, so it's all different patterns and stuff. So the melody is quite long, but it's okay. So we're gonna add drums to it now, just kick drums. leave the drums out, so it's not gonna have drums. I thought I was gonna add drums. I'm gonna leave the drums out. I should have put in the drums before I did the beat, but it's okay. Before I did the melody, sorry. So we'll leave the drums out. We'll just have the melody instead. And yeah. So we're gonna add it. We're gonna quantize it first. So let's just do that. Let me just highlight everything first before I quantize it. So we're highlighting everything, and then we're gonna press Control and Q. Doesn't look like it's done anything. So instead of doing that, we're gonna quantize it manually, have it a bit sensitive, start time. No, we're going to do duration a bit longer. Then we're going to accept it. So let's just see it. Sounds okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add it to the playlist now. And this will be the intro for. This will be the intro for the beat. Next, we're gonna do the verse drums, yeah. I'm gonna try and keep this beat simple. I don't want this beat to be complicated. I want it to be a simple beat. So I like the verse drums, so we're gonna add it to the playlist. So next we're gonna do the verse melody. And because I want this to be a nice melody, I'm gonna keep it simple, very simple melody. I'm not gonna complicate it too much. I like the sound of it, so we're gonna add it to the playlist. So just gonna see how it sounds. So it sounds good. So next, what we're gonna do the verse lead. This is just gonna give it some effects onto the beat. And I'm gonna record it on the MIDI. So we're just gonna do that. Before I record, I'm just gonna test out the sound. Just gonna. Okay, I've got a feel for what I want to record, so we're just going to record it now. Let me just put the cursor back there. So we're going to record it now. Hold on. So that's the lead. We're just gonna add, because I forgot to add another part to it. So just so let's just see it now. Yeah, okay. So we've added the leads to it. I'm just going to turn down the lead as well, just to, because I don't want it to overpower the melody. That's the main thing. So I'm going to turn it down quite a bit. So we'll see how it sounds now. Oh, sorry. it sounds good. So next we're gonna add the verse bass. With the bass, we're just going to keep it simple because I don't want this beat to be too complicated. So with the bass, keep it nice and simple. So we've done the bass, we're just going to cut and paste it into the pattern. So that's the bass there, and then we're going to add it to the playlist. So let's just see how it sounds. Okay, so next is the chorus drums. Gonna make it sound a bit more intense for the drums, just to keep it, give it a good flow. So I like the chorus drums, so we're going to add it to the playlist. Next, we're going to do the chorus melody. I'm not going to, in this chorus melody, I'm not going to add a bass. I'm just going to keep the melody simple, but I don't want to add a bass, just keep it nice and simple, I think. So we'll use the same piano we used before. We're just going to add this, like the melodies, we're going to add it to the playlist. So let's just see how it sounds. I like that. It's nice and simple. So next we're gonna duplicate the verse and the melody. No, so we're gonna duplicate the verse and the chorus, and then we're gonna paste it. So we've got intro here, long intro, verse, chorus, verse, second verse, and then chorus. So we're gonna do the outro. So the outro, we're gonna do the piano again, and we're gonna just record a piano melody for the outro. But I'm gonna add some drums to it this time, because I didn't add drums to the first one. So I add drums to this one. And I'll try and keep the melody into this drum pattern so it doesn't go over, so it's quite short. So we're gonna do the melody over these drums here. So obviously it's gonna be a bit shorter than the last melody, but it's just gonna be the outro. So there you go, that's the melody. Very short, because obviously we're not doing it, we're only just doing the melody from the drums, so it's a simple one this time. So let's just see how it sounds. Yeah, so we're gonna I like it, very simple. So we're gonna add it to the playlist, and then the beat is completely done. The final beat for Grinding and Hustling Forever 2. So that's it. So we've got our intro here, long intro, first verse, first chorus, second verse, second chorus, and then outro. So we're gonna save the project first. So we've saved the project. Now we're going to save the MP3 file in the folder. Then the track's done, or the beat's done, sorry. Thank you for watching this beat. It is quite a long beat, this one, because there's lots of elements to this beat, but I hope you've enjoyed, and The main thing with my FL Studio videos and tutorials is that I want you to see the structure of how I make the beat. So obviously how I create the sounds, create the drums, create the bass, create the music for the beat. And once you've understood the structure of beat making, it makes it quite easy to make whatever type of beat you want. You just have to always know your structure and always have an idea of what you want to create. Because I always have an idea of what type of beat I want to make, and then I just start creating it on FL Studio 20. So hope my videos are helping you, and hope the tutorial has helped, obviously, to learn more music production. So thanks for watching.